So we are going to get started. How many of you know what SET or SET stands for? And because I can see your faces, you can raise your hands. And if you don't, it's okay too. How many of you know what SET stands for? Okay. So SET is science, engineering, and technology. Okay. It's one of my favorite things that we have here in 4-H. Robotics specifically falls under that. And we're going to talk about junk drawer robotics today. I'm sure you are all as excited as I am to build a marshmallow catapult. It's one of my favorite things to do just because it's super easy because you can do it with the things at home, okay? So before we get started with that though, we're gonna talk about SET and what it stands for, okay? So science. The best way to explain it is what junk drawer, it's some of the curriculum we're going to use today, is science is finding out how things work, okay? That doesn't necessarily just mean robots, that means anything, okay? And then there's engineering, is using what you found out, I can't talk this morning, is using what you found out to design something to work. So that's really the design part, which we're really going to focus on today. Okay? And then you don't hear.
Okay. All right. Muted.
Thank you. Not really sure how I got muted. Can you hear me now? Y'all probably thought I was crazy. I was waving my hands around and nobody was responding. Okay. Who knows what a robot is? Raise your hand. Good deal. That looks so much better. I was concerned there for a second. So, do we use robots every day? Who thinks that they use a robot every day? Who thinks that they don't use a robot every day? Okay, how many of you or your parents have a cell phone? Is that a robot? It is. I know it doesn't seem like a robot that you might be thinking that we drive around remote control or that we can do something, but your phone is a robot. Just like, how many of you have been driving down the road and seen a field and seen a big tractor going down the field? Have you seen that before? Yes? Is that a robot? Is it helping make our job easier as farmers? Okay, so that's a robot. Can anyone else give me other ideas of a robot? Okay, Haynes, go ahead and unmute.
A computer.
A computer, like a laptop, a computer, very good. Go ahead and mute your mic again. Can anyone else give me an example? Brock family. Aubrey, Cora.
A car?
A car, very good. A car is an example. Christian.
A helicopter.
Very good. What else? Anyone else got one? Eli. Unmute. There you go. What you got?
TV.
TV, very good.
Good thing I know we all use.
Where'd you go? Pinley. I saw him. Can you unmute? There you go. What's an example of a robot?
Coffee maker.
Hey, Mr. Reggie's using that right now. That's a good example. It says Matilda. Go ahead. Tell me an example of a robot.
A printer.
A printer. Very good. Very good. Okay. The one that says Galaxy. Go ahead. Tell me an example. And the blue shirt with the white stripes. I'm not sure what your name is. Unmute and tell me your name. Oh, hang on. You're still muted. I can't hear you. I got it. Meredith is going to unmute. There you go. Now tell me your name.
Nathan.
All right, Nathan, give me an example of a robot.
A truck.
Truck, very good. All right, so those are all great examples. We'll have time to come up with some other things later, but those are all great examples of robots, okay? They're all around us. We use them every single day, and sometimes we may not even know it, okay? But if you have a phone, an iPad, a computer, a car, all of those things are considered robots, okay? So before we get into designing our catapult, one of the things we're going to talk about is the robotics contest that 4-H has. And some of you I know because I either knew you in Montgomery County or here in Walker County that participated in the robotics contest. But how many of you have ever seen an EV3 kit? It's Lego Mindstorm EV3. Can you raise your hands? Nathan, I see. Eli, I see. Very good. Okay, so in 4-H, one of the contests that you can do is robotics, and it's using, this is an EV3, but Lego has another brand. Some of you may know it as NXT. Okay, there's two kinds of kits. They essentially do the same thing. EV3 just kind of was an upgrade. Okay, and I'm going to steal some of our Walker County 4-H kids built some robots. We're not going to run them today just because I don't want to mess up their programming, but I'll come a little closer so you can see, but this is what it looks like. Okay, you see, the best way I can explain it is this right here is our brain. It's what we call the brick. Okay, can everyone see? Oh, did they all freeze? No, you're good. Okay, they're frozen on mine, but that's fine. And then we have our legs, or what we call our motors. Okay, and you can see we have these wires that are connecting our brain to our legs, okay? That means we can program this robot to do whatever we want it to do, okay? Just came on. And you can see, not sure, yeah, there you go. You can see right there how they have them programmed, okay? They have different tasks because what happens in the contest is they're given a map. And I'm gonna hold part of this up. You're not gonna be able to see all of it. This is what it looks like, okay? This is what a map in 4-H would look like. Oh, there you go. And they're given tasks that they have to complete. So just as an example, so that we can we'll move on from this, but I just wanted to show you if this was something you're interested in. You would build this robot and you would start it right here at home, or this particular map was the hive, and you'd program it to move something from here to here in each one of these spots. Sometimes you might have to pick it up. Sometimes you might have to pull it. Sometimes you may have to push it. Okay, there's all kinds of things that you might have to make it do. All right, Mr. Reggie, thank you. Here, I'll give this to you. But you can program this robot to do all kinds of things. You can build arms for it, just like you can see this team built a little, this is an attachment that they built, and they had claws that would go on it that you could open and close. Okay, I really, really wish we could be in person, because if we could, we would definitely be practicing with some of these. But since we can't, that's just something to keep in the back of your mind for when we do get to see you in person. We'll try to have a robotics camp and we'll play with these a lot more, okay? All right, are there any questions about that particular contest before we move on? If you have one, you can raise your hand, type it in the chat. Eli said when I used it, we used Bluetooth. Correct. You can, to program those robots, you can use Bluetooth or you can plug it into a computer, whichever you have. Okay, no questions on that? All right, so we are going to get into what you came here today, which is junk drawer robotics, and we are going to be building a catapult, okay? So before we get super started, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about junk drawer. Like we talked about in the beginning, robots are all around us, and we're about to make a robot but can anyone tell me the difference in the robot we're about to make and the robot that I just showed you? Eli, I saw your hand. Go ahead and unmute and see if you can tell me.
It has no wires or anything like that, so I'm imagining it's probably going to be hydraulics.
Okay, that's close. Brock family, y'all raised your hand. What do you think the difference is in what we're about to build and the EV3? Can y'all unmute? There you go.
This one's gonna be using like manpower or something instead of electricity.
Very good. So that's the biggest thing. And Eli, what you said is it goes hand in hand. It didn't have the wire. We don't have the wires and the cords. We're going to be manually operating this one versus that one runs on what some would consider electricity, but power from batteries. Okay. So Christian, did you have a question?
The catapults are manually operated and use kinetic energy from us.
Very good, very good. We are going to be running these robots ourselves instead of with batteries. So that was a very good answer, okay? So that's the biggest difference. Junk Drawer Robotics actually has a curriculum. This is in case we have any moms, dads, grandparents listening. If that would be something you're interested in, we're doing one activity from these books. There are 3 different books, and they focus on the different parts of science, engineering, and technology. Today, we're really focusing on the design and build, but when you get into the level 3, they focus on programming and those kinds of things. So the first thing I want you to do, and this wasn't on your list, so if you need to run and grab it, I'll let you. I need you to get a piece of paper and a pencil, and you can do it together or separately, but I need everyone to get a piece of paper and a pencil. And we're gonna let Mr. Reggie and Ms. Meredith do this too.
While y'all are doing that, I put a link in the box. We want to make sure and make this camp the very best we can for each of you. So if before you log off of here, if you'll go on and fill out this survey, so we know how we can help you do better, or how we can do better next time.
All right, Christian, what's your question?
You need to wait a second because we didn't know we would need that.
That's okay. I will definitely wait. Once you have pencil and paper, if you'll give me a thumbs up, that way I know that you're good to go. The Johnsons, I see your thumb. All right, Penleys are good. All right, everyone good? Okay, so I want you to look at the different things that you either have in front of you or, oh, y'all still waiting on pen and pencil? I mean paper and pencil? Okay, hang on just a second. I'll go ahead and keep going, but you'll have plenty of time. I want you to think about the different things that you got from the supply list or that you have in front of you, and I want you to draw out a design for a catapult. Okay, I don't want you to get any of your parts yet. I just want you to use your pencil and think about what shapes or what angles or what pieces. You don't have to use all of them. You can use all of them. What do you think is going to work best for you to do? And we're going to give you, I'll give you about 5 minutes. And then if you need more time, we'll give you more time. But I want you to do a rough sketch of what you think you want your marshmallow catapult to look like. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Miss Meredith and Mr. Reggie are going to do this too. We're going to have a little contest at the end.
Wait, no, what are you asking?
Is tape allowed?
Yes.
Yes, tape is allowed. Right now, you should just be drawing and getting an idea of what you want to use, maybe making some notes off to the side, but this is 100% your design part. You shouldn't be building anything yet. I see some of you really thinking hard about it, which is good. Keep going. If you finish, just kind of hang out. I want to make sure I give everyone plenty of time, okay? And like I said, if you have any questions, unmute and let me know. All right, we have about 2 more minutes. Are some of you gonna need some more time? If you are, give me a thumbs up. Okay, a little bit more time? Alrighty, no rush.
Can we use foam cups?
Not right now. Right now, just use what was on the list, and maybe we'll talk about it later. Sorry. Okay, is everyone just about done with their design? Can I get a thumbs up if you are? Okay. Can I get a thumbs down if you need more time? That way we're not all unmuted. Anyone need more time? Okay. All right, I'll give you about 2 more minutes to finish up with your design, okay? Haynes, do you have a question?
Are we actually building it?
We will be, yes, just not right this second.
Okay, we're just designing it on the piece of paper.
Correct.
Okay.
Nathan, what's up? Oh, hang on. We got to get you unmuted.
Is glue allowed?
Yes, glue is allowed.
Okay.
Okay, show me your design up to the camera. Hold it up. Let me see it. Let me see everyone's. I'm gonna get a little closer so I can see it. Brock family, since y'all have 3, take turns one at a time showing it to me. Very good, Nathan. Pinley, I see your face. Let me see your thing, your catapult. There you go. Very good, Haynes. I'm going by your last names because that's what I can see. Good job, Eli. Good job, Dylan. All right, Brock, that's one of them. Christian, do you have a question? Good job, Montfort.
Mine is going to be hopefully a popsicle stick on an X of 2 of like a rubber band held like one.
Okay, don't tell everyone just yet. Don't tell them just yet. Very good, Brock. Good job. Okay, Williams family, are y'all good?
Launching it.
Good deal. Okay. What's up, Christian? Oh. I don't know what brother's. What's brother doing? Does brother have a question?
I'm thinking of having this have 2 rubber bands and then just like have a paper clip holding whatever's launched and hopefully fling it underneath or over.
Okay, hang on just a second. Did your brother have a question? What's that?
So I'm thinking about maybe making a popsicle stick like this and a little ball here.
Okay, very good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you've designed your catapult. You should have the list of supplies, sorry, the list of supplies near you, in front of you, beside you. I'm gonna give you, let's start with 10 minutes to build your catapult. Try to keep it as close as possible to your design, okay?
All right, wait, don't grab things, don't grab.
And if you have any questions, let me know. All right, while y'all are working on y'all's, Mr. Reggie and Miss Meredith are gonna work on theirs. You can use tape, you can use glue, you can use any of the supplies that were on the list that you have there in front of you, okay? Make sure that you're paying attention to where you're putting things like your glue and your tape, And remember, we're going to see how far we can shoot a marshmallow. So keep that in mind as you're building. And like I said, if you have any questions, you can unmute and just let me know.
Justin's on there too.
Is the Justin that's on here Justin Signs? Miss Starla, Mr. Reggie said we need to see your creation too. Williams family, you doing good? Good deal. Nathan, how's it coming? Good? All right. Brock family, how are you doing? Good deal. Matilda and Nathan, how are y'all doing? Good job. Eli, how's it coming? Not good? Keep it up. You have plenty of time. Sanford, y'all good? Good deal.
I have a question.
All right, go ahead.
Can you use plastic spoons?
Not right now.
Okay.
Johnson family, how are y'all coming? Good deal. Haynes, do you have a question or are you coming good?
Can I use a paper towel?
Sure. If anyone else wants to use a paper towel, you can use a paper towel. That's one I'll let you add.
Thank you.
No problem. Johnson's, how's it coming? Are y'all there still? Good deal. Montfort. Is that how you say your name? Your last name? Good deal. Good deal. I talked to your mom yesterday and I've already forgotten how to say your last name. Henley, how's it coming? Don't know? Okay. Oh, I don't know. Some of these names I'm not sure how to say, guys. I think it's just a username, but Penaloza? How are y'all coming? Good? Good deal. James S. Can you hear me? You're coming good? Good deal. Gigi or Jennifer, how's it coming? What about you, Justin? How's it coming? Uh-oh, Miss Meredith and Mr. Red, you're already in competition. Justin said good, I would say good deal. Maggie, what about you? All right now, don't freak out when I say this, but you have about 5-ish minutes, but we'll give you plenty of time to finish. Just keep working. All right, everyone freeze and look at me real quick. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit fun. Freeze, stop working on your catapult for just a second. When I say go, don't move until I say go. You have 30 seconds to go somewhere in your house and get one thing that you think would help make your catapult better and bring it back. Okay, listen, don't go yet. Eli, come back. I see you. Okay. I'll give you 30 seconds. I'll count down on here. It can be whatever you want it to be. If mom and dad, grandma, aunt, uncle approve. Williams, wait a second. All right, is everyone ready? Set, go. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, there's the Williams. 1. Sanford family, come back. Brock family's back. Oh, Williams is missing one. There they are. Johnson's. Okay, just making sure you were back. Good deal.
I have a question.
All right, go ahead. What's up?
Get off of a toy.
What if you can't find anything?
A current toy.
Not
Then be super, super creative with what you have. You don't have to have anything new. It was just if you needed something.
Oh.
Mr. Reggie is ready to compete with y'all for sure.
Stationary catapult.
All right, I'm gonna give you from right now 5 more minutes to finish your catapult. So get to work.
10:50.
10:50, we're gonna be wrapping up our catapults.
You're not wrong there. You're not wrong.
No, that's me on.
Okay, guys, 2 minutes to finish up your catapult. 2 minutes. You can do it. I promise you can. Make it work with where you're at. And
They're talking about the glue. Some of them that use glue, they're worried it won't dry.
my glue will take a while to dry. Okay. Glue might take a little bit. Yeah. Maybe if you have a hair dryer. I would blow on it until it's time. What's up, Pinley? What you got?
what? No, I'm talking on this thing. What if you made a design but you tried to make it but it doesn't work, so you have to do something different?
We'll talk about that, but just keep going with what you got.
Because I had to do something different than what I
That's
did.
okay. That's okay. Keep going with what you got.
Spin my fork.
All right, everybody. Be wrapping up. If you need to keep working, go ahead and keep working, but we're going to start moving on. Okay? Oh, I see the Johnsons working pretty hard, and the Williams, and Eli. Good deal. Y'all are good. Keep working. It's fine. We are going to, though, sorry, I just saw Catherine shoot a marshmallow across the house. We are going to, though, start talking about our designs before we get ready to shoot them. So Pinley had a good point. Okay. How many of you built exactly what you designed on paper? Raise your hand. Okay, Montfort, Nathan.
My
Okay,
sister who was also in this did.
Say that again.
I was going to say that I haven't made my catapult yet.
All right, keep working. You're good. Go ahead and keep working.
Okay.
So who got halfway through and realized maybe my design's not going to work, so let me change it? Hands. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quite a few of you. Yeah. How many of you think it would have been easier if I gave you step-by-step instructions? Would that have helped? I don't know if I would have been as creative as y'all, but it would have helped. How many of you right now have a catapult that's ready to shoot? Okay. So before we shoot y'all's, one thing that Mr. Reggie and Miss Meredith were given that you were not given from the beginning was a plastic spoon. Now we all know that you can easily take a spoon and flick it, okay, but we were building a catapult, so we had to get a little bit creative. I'm going to show you. Okay. Mr. Reggie might have done this a time or two. We're going to say that maybe he has. Okay. This was his design. Can everyone see it? And he got pretty close. Don't you think? That looks pretty close to that, I would say. Okay. Miss Meredith did something a little bit different. Okay. And what she did, she designed hers. However, she's showing you right now. Oh, hang on. She turned her own camera on. Hang on just a second. She has a tropical background.
Leave it on there. She's on the beach.
You want me to show it? Okay. While she's working on getting that off to show you her catapult, this is what she designed. Okay, can everyone see that? Okay, but The difference in what she did versus Mr. Reggie is that she secured it to the table, okay? If you can't see Miss Meredith, wave real quick so they know which one you are. Oh. She's going to show you her catapult because it was, there we go. Can you see her catapult right here? I don't know where you're at. Oh, there we are. So she kind of froze.
Go down.
There you go. Can y'all see her catapult?
No.
It's taped to the table. Can you see which one she is? Can you give y'all can see it now? She's the one that taped to the table. Mr. Reggie's kind of using it. So that was another thing, but thank you, Miss Meredith. Mr. Reggie brought up a good point. Not that we're using our marshmallow catapults to destroy cities or anything, but if we had a hypothetical Lego city, Mr. Reggie's is kind of portable and Meredith's is not, okay? But which one do y'all think will shoot faster? If you think further, not faster. If you think Miss Meredith will shoot faster, give me a 1. Farther, I keep saying faster. If you think Mr. Reggie's will shoot farther, give me a 2. Hold it up where I can see. I see a lot of 2s, Miss Meredith. I see a 1.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you to all my supporters.
All right. Okay, so some of you have still been working. Hey, Johnson family, I saw the one of you that held up a 2 and a 1. You had to pick. Okay. So we are going to let each of them shoot theirs. And we're going to see which one goes further, okay? So they're going to start at the tables. Y'all can see both of them, correct? We'll let Miss...
Do we have to use the same range?
Yeah, we should. We'll turn it forward.
They're going to... Hang on, they're going to adjust the table so that they're shooting from the same distance.
There we go.
Y'all can still see them, right? Okay, so Miss Meredith is going to go first. And here, let me move my table out of the way so that y'all can see where it lands. All right, go ahead, Miss Meredith.
Oh, no. Catastrophic.
Oh, okay, so she landed about here. All right, Mr. Reggie, show us what you got.
Reshoot.
Oh, he landed all the way up here. So who voted for 2?
Dang it.
Good deal. All right, so Miss Meredith wants a reshoot. We might be playing with that a little bit later. So what I would like for you to do, everyone should be pretty close to done, if not done with their catapult. All right, now they're starting a war. Now they're hitting me with their marshmallows or their makeshift marshmallows. It's war back here, okay? I would like for you to get your catapults ready. You probably, if you can keep it in front of the camera, that would be great. If you can't, I understand. Uh-oh, Johnson, what's going on there? Yeah, but actually, before you do that, show me your catapults. Hold them up to the camera. I want to see them. Okay, we're going to go through them. Oh, let's do Catherine Johnson first. Show me yours. Catherine Johnson. All right, Cody Johnson, show me yours. Oh, get the marshmallow out. There you go. All right, Kelsey Johnson, show me yours. Very nice. All right, Nathan, what about yours? Is yours done? Oh, very cool. Okay. Eli, show me yours. Very, very cool.
We have
All right.
a marshmallow. It's the test marshmallow.
Okay, the test marshmallow. Oh, I see a T on it. Very good. All right, Cora Brock, can you show me yours? Oh, Cora, show me. It's Cora, Aubrey, and Brock, right? That's who's watching. Okay, can one of you, it doesn't matter which one, show me yours. Very nice. Okay, Brock, where'd you go?
My toilet paper roll is not very strong.
Hey, Eli, go ahead and mute for me, please. Oh, did the Jaegers pause or freeze?
No, they're just not.
All right, I'm gonna come back to y'all. Williams family. If you want to unmute, I'd love to learn all of your names, but y'all go ahead and show me yours.
Okay, Ben, so yours. Ben,
Very good.
he had a lot of help. This is Hayden, who's 8.
Very good, Hayden. That looks awesome.
Noah, show her yours.
Very nice, very nice. All right, Matthew, can you show me yours? Hang on, it's kind of, can you see Matthew's?
Ours broke in the test run.
Oh no, okay, well work on it. Okay, keep working on it. Sanford, can you show me yours?
Mine didn't work.
That's okay, can you still show it to me? Very
Failing.
cool. Okay, very cool though, still very cool. We'll talk about that. Haynes, can you show me yours? Oh, hang on, kind of froze. All right, Haynes, you kind of froze.
It looks good.
It looks good. Okay, Meredith can see it. So everyone saw it. Very good. All right. I'm not sure what y'all's names are, so I want you to unmute. Penaloza, can y'all unmute and show me yours? Oh. Mom came to help.
There we go.
Okay, can you tell me your names?
Tell your name.
Lisa.
Okay, and is that yours? Very good. What about brothers?
Show yours. Let me see. Let me see it.
Oh, this is it. A spoon.
A spoon. Okay.
Let me see it.
Very good. Good job, guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and mute you so we can go to someone else. James, can we see yours? Very cool. Very cool. Dylan, what about you? Nice. Some of y'all got creative and went immediately for spoons. All right, Matilda and Nathan, what about you? Ooh, is that the bottom part of a plastic egg?
Yes.
Very creative. Nice. All right, what about the other one?
I'm still working on mine.
Okay, that's fine. Pinley, have we seen yours yet? Show it to me. Very cool. Very cool. Who haven't we seen? Justin and Maggie and Jennifer, are y'all able to show your cameras? Waiting to see. Okay. Okay, that's okay. So that they're not able to show theirs. So what I would like for you to do, if you have multiple people in your family, I want y'all to have the same starting line, stand side by side. Okay, if you're by yourself, find a place to stand. Oh wait, Montfort, have we seen yours? Show me your catapult. Very cool, very cool. Okay, have I seen everyone's now? Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to shoot a marshmallow, okay? But I want you to stand in the same spot, okay? If you have multiple family members, and see how far it goes. You can measure by counting feet like this. You can measure with a tape measure, a ruler, but I want you to see how far you can make your marshmallow go and who can make it go the furthest.
You're forgetting one person. My sister. I don't know if she's done yet. Are you done yet?
Yeah, you like.
Oh, let her show it to me. Very nice. Is that a toilet paper roll? Very cool, very creative. Finley, did yours work?
I haven't gone yet.
Go for it. Go ahead.
A ruler.
All right, James S., make your catapult shoot. Johnson's, who's winning so far? Kelsey? Okay. Nathan, did yours work?
Marshmallow.
If you don't have a marshmallow, use a cotton ball.
Can I use a cork?
You sure can. That'll work too. That works perfect. Jaeger family, have y'all gotten any to shoot yet? Okay. Nathan, did it work? Good deal. Haynes, has yours worked yet?
My glue is still trying.
Okay, that's all right. Montfort, has your glue dried? Has it worked yet?
Yes, it has.
Very good. Sanford, were y'all able to get one of them to work?
A little bit.
A little bit? Good deal. Eli, did yours shoot far?
All the way to the end of my living room.
Hey, that's awesome. Williams family, who's shot the furthest?
Mine, I think. I think they're gonna try again. Here.
Okay, good deal.
Oh. That was
Matthew, were you able to get one? Were you able to get it put back together?
We had to make a second one, but it shoots decently far. It's more of a slingshot-ish thing.
Good deal. James, what about you? How's your cork working?
I got 52 inches.
How far? Say it one more time.
52 inches.
Wow, 52 inches. That's pretty good. Has anyone else measured how far theirs went? Johnson's, how far did y'all's go, or did y'all just see who went the furthest?
Cody's went the farthest because mine hit the ceiling.
6 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you should make them shoot lower and don't start them in the air.
Oh, hang on. Make sure you're muted, guys.
I had 14 foot.
6 feet.
Good job, Dylan. That's awesome.
I made it 9 feet.
9 feet. Good job, Christian. Good deal.
12 feet right here.
12 feet? Wow, that's close to Mr. Reggie's.
Mine's 2 foot shorter, Mr. Reggie.
Good job. Hey, will you start my email into the chat?
Hey, tell him to go do the survey.
Okay. All right, guys. If everyone could please come back, let me see your faces. Come back and let me see your faces. Keep your microphones muted. You don't have to be doing anything right now. I just need to see your face. I only see Kelsey's, Cody, and Catherine. Make your faces visible. There you are. Eli, is your sister there? Good deal. Matilda and Nathan, are y'all there? All right, good deal. Did you, Nathan, can you give me a thumbs up? Did y'all get a catapult to work? Yes, no, maybe?
Still working on it.
Okay. All right, so listen up. This is what I want you to do. We are going to wrap up for today, but some things that we probably learned is, one, limited supplies can be pretty hard, right? If you don't have everything you need. Sometimes it helps with a little bit of design, but because we are working with science, we have to do experiments, and sometimes our designs are flawed. How many of us found out that our design was flawed? Can you raise your hand? And had to kind of go another route? A lot of us, right? Okay, so that's something to think about whenever we're getting ready to do these things. And even when we get into the Lego robotics, we have to think about our design to make sure it'll work, okay? But did everyone have fun today? Can I get thumbs up if you did? Good deal, I'm glad. Okay, I have two things that I need you to do. The first thing, Miss Meredith has put it in the chat, and there's a link for you to follow to fill out a quick survey. If you could do that, that would be awesome. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, anyone that might be listening. And if they're not listening, maybe y'all could tell them. I would love to have pictures or videos of y'all doing your catapults. My email address is in the chat. It's rachel.cooper, okay? And I would love to see videos and pictures of y'all shooting your catapult if y'all can send it to me, okay? Are there any questions? Any questions? All right. Thank y'all so much for coming. I hope that you're going to come to some of our other camps, and y'all have a good rest of your Thursday. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye. All right. I think that's just about everyone.